Manchester United 0. United got obliterated today, and United have dropped the 4th spot. Newcastle moved to the 3rd spot. I'm going to start with you, Kareem. How did it feel today? What went wrong today?
It's kind of weird because every time we come off an international break, we're kind of lethargic, and it shows. It happens every single time. So I'm not entirely surprised, but it does hurt.
What the fuck, United?
Oh my God!
I had my Scotland jersey on, for fuck's sake, just to see Scott McTominay tear shit up in Newcastle, in St. James's Stadium. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck was this? We were not good on the ball. We were not good off the ball. We were horrible off the ball. No man marking, no nothing. And then we can see 2 goals. What is this? A reverse fixture of the cup tie? Like, what the fuck? Are we handing out points now? We dropped from 3rd to 4th. Like, what the fuck?
Goal difference.
It's not.
It's okay.
It's not. It's not acceptable.
So, I understand the upset. It was a very poor performance. This was awful. It was. There's no sugarcoating. It was dreadful.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, and speaking of that, let's be honest. It should have been worse. All right, David De Gea.
It could have been worse.
Okay. It could have been. Made some fantastic saves.
It was a double save.
We were lucky. Stuff went out the woodwork. But again, we were getting dominated the entire match from the kickoff. Right?
Yeah,
we had like a few opportunities, nothing really close.
Nope.
Right?
Nope.
But like you said, it's amazing. Somehow, we were able to go and defeat this team only several weeks ago in the League Cup, and then today
we've dropped off since.
And honestly, I don't know. Like he's right about the international break as well. We consistently always look bad after the international break. So it's incredibly disappointing. And yeah, I mean, like, we truly deserve to lose today based on our performance.
Yeah. How do we fix this then?
We did not put our best 11 on the field, and that's what I feel. I feel like, yes, we put on McTominay. We let him kind of roam in a more attacking position, but we need to do more. Weghorst is not performing. If you're a forward, I don't care how much you drop back or how much you support Rashford, you still need to score goals. We had a few chances
now without a goal.
We had a few chances, and at one point we were hitting that 70-minute mark with only 1 shot on goal. That is not acceptable. That is not acceptable, and Sabitzer should have put away. He played excellent for Poland, and I see why they put him on the field, but like Austria, sorry. And I see why they put him on the field, and the thing is, it's these little margins. It's these little margins. These slippy games that we play right after the international break. And like it was a slippy game. It was. If we came into this game not respecting what Newcastle can do, they're at a goal difference of plus 22. That's why we're 4th right now, and we only have a goal difference of plus 4. And that's horrible. That's horrible. So you gotta give respect to these teams. You gotta bring out the best. We did not bring out the best today. Why was Fred on the bench? Why wasn't he subbed in a little earlier?
Yeah.
He's a little bit more of a disruptor. I love that. We need that. And we should have started Martial in the second half. We should have.
How do we fix this quickly?
Money. A lot of money. We need a lot of money to fix this club because we still have remnants of years past. I mean, for fuck's sake, we still got Phil Jones on the roster. I mean, granted, he's not playing, but he's getting paid as if he is playing.
Oh yeah.
That was a Woodward era performance.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that's going to change.
Okay, well, let's put this in context, though. Okay, we always said we didn't think that this was a project, especially with Ten Hag coming in. We never thought we were going to win the league this year. All right.
No.
And honestly, again, not that
we had hopes though.
It's not acceptable, but it's expected. Honestly, we are going to have performances like this because this is a project, right? Ten Hag still doesn't have all the players that he needs, right?
Yeah.
And again, the ownership saga is still ongoing, right? So maybe that gets sorted out, but let's also put this in context of where we are today versus where we were last season.
True.
Okay, and so even though today sucked, I still think overall this is still progress.
Yes.
Right. And again, if we can get the ownership situation sorted out, then, like you said, people actually care about the club as opposed to the Glazers, then we're on the up and up.
Ten Hag has a list of players for the summer. Get him his players.
Yep.
Get the team sold. Whatever needs to happen. bring in new ownership. The Qatari ownership said that they would actually absolve us of all
Exactly.
all of our debt.
All of the debts.
Of all of our debt, and then they would reinvest into the club, which is excellent. Let's do it. I know we're not going to get hit by FFP because we do enough of like the commercial side of things. The club is very profitable. It really is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Even if we're having a little bit of a slope right now, we're still better than like 15 other teams in the league.
Right.
So let's
get it
do
done.
what needs to get done. Glazers, get the fuck out. You had a good run. You
to
milked
go.
this cash cow to death for like 18 years. Get the fuck out. And get us the players that we need.
You heard it from Houston Red Army. You can see the frustration. It's time for us to